Today we're going to be ranking all 26 battle modifiers, including the 4 new mods that you can unlock in the brand new Ice World, based on how many gems you can get and how fun that specific mod is. And look at that! We are over 1,000 gems! This is insane! And now that I'm in Squad League, I've played these modifiers a lot. Starting with the worst modifier in the game, it's gotta be Baby Battles. It doesn't give you any sort of advantage to collecting gems. It actually nerfs your ability to collect gems because of supplier troops like the Trader giving less gems as a baby. So that's going in the F tier. Spell Overload is also going to be going into the F tier just because it's the only other game mode that doesn't give you any big advantage towards collecting more gems. And sure, you can say it's useful for being able to use a lot of spells so that you can unlock new spells from the wizard in your plaza, but there's a much better game mode that you can progress a lot faster that we will be getting into later. Now moving up to the D tier, we're going to start off with the Royal Hunt. Again, doesn't really give you a lot of opportunities to get a bunch of gems other than a lot more monsters on the field, but in my opinion, it's not the most fun game mode. If someone else has just an army of royal ghosts, you can't really go into the middle at all. It kind of becomes this impenetrable wall that you just can't get through. And if you try, you actually are just losing a lot of time that you could have been spent getting more gems and more gold to build your squad. Next up is Monster Pets, joining the Royal Hunt in the D tier, because let's face it, they're kind of useless. They don't really follow you, they just spawn when you open a chest. And really the only good thing about it is not as annoying of a game mode as Royal Hunt, but it does get a little boost. Now moving on to the C tier, where these mods actually give you some kind of a way to gather more gems, we're going to start it off with Angry Vines. And yes, while this mode doesn't specifically grant you more gems, it does make the match a lot more PvP by forcing you to engage with other players, which in turn lets you gain a lot more gems if you're able to build a better squad and take out the other players. Next up is Turbo Overload, which pretty much just lets you get around the map a lot quicker, which in my opinion does give you a better chance at collecting more gems compared to the previous modifiers, but it still doesn't give you a super big advantage because everyone else has those speed boots, so everyone's going to be running away from each other regardless, so that's why it's going to belong in the C tier. Next up is Golden Boots, very similar to Turbo Overload, but in my opinion is a lot more fun and more strategic because it pretty much replaces all turbo boosts, which means once the gold runs out, you can't really run, which means if you end up picking units like Max and especially the chicken, you'll be able to outrun your opponents and be able to collect a lot more gems that way. Next up is Fusion Start, which depending on the start that you get can actually give you a really good head start in the game, which will allow you to collect a lot more gems. For example, the Goblin will be able to get you a big head start if you use that as a fuse unit, as well as the Trader, which will get you a big head start for the rest of the match. And the last modifier that's going to be in the C tier is going to be Gift Critter Swarm. That actually grants you the ability to collect more gems compared to the other game modes, but it's not a lot compared to the rest that's going to be on this list, so it's going to stay in the C tier for now. Now moving on to the B tier list, where we can actually start collecting some major gems from these game modes. We're going to start it off with Ring Grab. Every time you collect that ring, that's 50 gems that go right into your pocket, but you can drop it and lose it to another player, so I recommend waiting till the end of the match. Next up is going to be Epic Rush, and while yes, this doesn't really necessarily correlate to you being able to collect more gems, the fun just outweighs it, and it deserves to be in the B tier. It's so much fun collecting all those epic units and becoming stronger, and in turn, if you use those stronger units against those bosses, you're actually going to be able to collect a lot more gems than you would have if you had a bunch of commons and rares, for example. Next up is going to be Mega Start, which is similar to Fusion Start, but I'm gonna bump this into the B tier versus the C tier just because Megas are so much more fun to play with than the Fusions, especially since it's free to all players, regardless if you have Mega units unlocked or not, so I'm just gonna keep it in the fun B tier for now. Next up is Gem Overload, which is finally getting to the big hitters here. Gem Overload is basically what the name is. You're just able to collect a lot more gems than a normal typical game, but I will say every modifier that I haven't ranked on this list yet, you can actually collect more gems than you can in the standard Gem Overload, so I'm actually still gonna put it in B tier, but it's a high B tier for sure. Next up is Pinata Party, and a big reason why this is gonna be in a high B tier is because not only are you able to collect a lot more gems this way by breaking open those pinatas, but you also are gonna be able to collect a lot more gold from this too, so if you have a lot of traders on your team, the combination of the gold and the gems you get from the pinata, you're just gonna end up even getting more gems from the trader. Next up is the brand new modifier, Gem Hot Pot, which we're gonna put at the top of the B tier list. And the reason why it's not quite an S or an A tier is because the way this mod works is when you're holding the Gem Hot Pot, yes, you are going to be getting a lot more gems per second, but it's kind of getting spread everywhere, and a lot of players could just come up and steal those gems right from under you. So unless you go to like a little hidden part of the map where no one's bothering you, you're going to get a little limited with the amount of gems you can collect. But you are able to get like up to 50 gems, I believe, from this hot pot, and it is really fun because you yourself can also steal gems from people that are holding it, so that's why I'm going to rate it at the top drop a beat. Alright, now that we're moving on to the A tier, we're actually going to be showing these mods in action, starting with the 1 coin chest, a brand new mod, where you guessed it, every chest is, wow, I literally can't even afford it. Every chest is a coin, and that's it, which is insane. Basically, you want to choose a chicken so you can rush to the chest before the other players do, because it's just going to be a battle to see. Oh, see, that guy stole the chest from me. Okay, well, I'm going to get this one here, and watch this. Goblin, boom. Look at that. I have 20 coins now. Now I can open 20 chests. This game mode is honestly so much fun to just grow your squad as big as possible. Ooh, I'm going to steal that little speedy boost so I can go over for this chest. Oh, that this guy just took. Nice. That's okay. I'm getting this one right here. And there we go. Let's get Hog Rider so we can get even faster to the next chest. Oh, we beat you. Oh, dang it. They beat us. How? Okay, we're gonna run away. But yeah, with this game mode, if you're able to be the fastest one to basically get the most amount of units, especially if you just go crazy with traders, honestly, you're gonna be able to get a lot of gems in the late game. Here's another one. All right, I'm just going full traders right now. Here we go, and let's get a bunch of gems that just bumped us up to first place. Now with all the traders that I unlocked, I'm gonna get that gold, and then they're just gonna give me a bunch of gems for it. And look at that. And now we can start engaging with other players. Boom. Getting all that gold, getting all those gems, that's what I'm talking about. There we go. Let's take out these teams. We're in the bushes, so we're just going to keep holding down, and we're going to heal, and there we go. He's done. Collect all that, all those gems, all those gold. Yep, here we go. We're nearing the final minute. We're just gonna keep going with craziness here. Go for the chests. Here we go. We're going for it. We're going for the big rage. We're going crazy now. Come on. Come on, destroy them, destroy them. We're in a battle. We're in a battle right now. Come on. Okay, they're running. We're going to chase after them, and we're going to go crazy here. Nice, busted. Boom, look at that. Gather all the gems. This is absolutely insane. Even if this doesn't give you the most amount of gems, honestly, this game mode is so much fun to just get the biggest squad that you possibly can and then just go crazy with everybody. It's literally so much fun. 1 coin chests are going in the A tier. Next up is going to be chest imposters. This one belongs in the A tier because if you're able to defeat the big chest monster in the middle, you're going to get a lot of gems for that. But it does have a lot of health. But once you're able to finally defeat it, then boom, a lot of gems start just going crazy out there. So it does give you a big advantage if you're able to be the one to defeat that boss. But you're going to have to keep watching because there are going to be a lot better modes than this one in order to get a lot of gems. And here we go, another one. And boom, be the first ones to gather all of that. There we go. Come on. And another one. Don't let this player steal it from us. Come on. There we go. Oh, that is just everywhere. Okay. We're going to defeat this player anyways. Nice. Over 600 gems in that match. Let's move on to the next one. The next one is going to be Golem Meteors. Golems are falling from the sky. This is another one that is a great way for more bosses to come out on the field. Plus, when they land, they drop some extra gems. And now we can go back after this Golem boy right here. And let's see how many gems he gives us once we defeat him. Come on. Here we go. Almost defeated. And boom. So, a pretty average amount of gems that you would typically get from a boss character. But, obviously, they're going to be falling from the skies, so you do get a lot more value from that. So, that's nice. And another boss, let's go. And there we go, more falling from the sky now, which means we're going to be able to get a lot more gems that way. Here's some more. Yeah, honestly, more bosses just means more gems that you can collect. Especially if you get a bunch of bows. That's just going to help you shred through these bosses, gaining even more gems that way. Ooh, more are even coming down. Okay. Thank you for the free gems. They're basically the exact same as normal golems, but oop, nope. This is mine. Goodbye. Goodbye! You thought you were going to steal that from me? You are gone. You now are gone. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. And there we go. 640 gems. That's what I'm talking about. Golem Meteor goes right above Chest Imposter in the tier list. Next up, we have is Wacka Mole. This one actually gets you a lot more gems when you defeat the big mole in the middle, but also the little mini moles that pop up right here. They do also give you a good amount of gems that pop up. So I find it more fun than the other gem boss modes that we've seen so far. But yeah, let's see if we can take out this mega mole really fast, because we'll be able to get a lot of gems from that. If we do, let's save up our speed boost because we're gonna have to run and beat out all the other players. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. New one popped up. Let's see if we can do back-to-back. Here we go. And boom, there it is. Oh, come on. Oh, no, I'm trapped. Oh, no. Okay, okay, we got this. We got this. Get all the gems. Oh, that is a lot. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. So much gems. 500 gems. Let's go. Wacka Mole, you're going in the A tier. Next up is Tree Giants. Tree Giants, there's 2 of them, which just means double gems. It's the double gem boss type thing. Oh, wow. We got Barbarian King right off the bat. That's pretty epic. As you can see here, we're going to shred through this Tree Giant and collect all the gems. The fact that the gems also don't disperse so wide means that there's a less likelihood that other players are going to steal it from us. That just makes it a lot easier to collect the gems for ourselves. Like so. And they also spawn back fairly quickly. So honestly, if you just hold the middle and farm, you can collect a lot of gems very quickly. Here's our next tree that we're going to destroy, and boom, even more gems. Let's go. And then during the final minute, they also drop a lot more gems. Let me see if I can show you. Come on, and boom. As you can tell, that is definitely a lot more gems than they were dropping. Oh, and here we go. Final trees. Let's destroy all of them. Get all the gems. Oh my goodness, this is madness. Log the players so they can't get the gems. There we go. Push them back, and it's all ours. Look at that. And the middle is ours too. Thank you very much. Get the chickens. Get faster. Take this guy out. Get over here. You don't deserve that. Come on. 800 gems. That's what we're talking about. Definitely belongs in the A tier for sure. Up next is Super Gem Mine, an oversized mine bursting with gems. We're going to get the chicken and we are going to rush into it right now. Trying to be the first player to get to it. And there we go. Getting all of those first early gems is going to be pretty good start. And as you can see, if you can just hold down the middle and just keep collecting these gems, you're gonna get a lot. Trust me. And yeah, as you can see, there's just a lot of gems that is pouring out of this gem mine. We're absolutely killing it with 500 gems right now. We're just gonna try to collect as many as we can before this game ends. We're gonna take this team out. This team is done for. Get over here. Come on. And you're done. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait. Is there gems in the middle? Oh, shoot. We gotta collect them all. Oh, man. I forgot to collect them all in the middle. Oh, man. There's a key there, too. That's crazy. But there we go. 600 gems. That's what we're talking about. Super fun game mode. Definitely deserves that A tier. Next is gonna be Loot Surge. There's a time where the map, it's all gems. Plus, it also spawns keys as well all across the map if you're lucky. It's just one of my favorite game modes. It's really, really fun. Plus, this is the mode where if you're trying to use as many spells as possible, this is how you do it. You just spam it. This is how you speedrun those spell quests with the wizards. That way you can unlock more spells without having to pay gold to get it. And here's the gems. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to collect as many as we can. Here we go. Thank you so much. Oh, and we're going to take this guy out. Goodbye. Goodbye, Cold Plunge. You're gone. Come on. Come on. Oh! It's close. Oh yeah, we got it. We got it. It's over. It's over. I'm just gonna ignore the chest and collect as many gems as I can. Here we go. Alright, we got lots of gems here. Here we go. Alright, we got all the speed boosts, so we're just gonna be running across the map, getting it until it goes away. And boom, we got it. Over 350 gems, not as much as the other ones, but honestly, I'm still gonna put it in the A tier because it's one of my favorite game modes. I don't know why. You can get a lot out of it, not just gems, but just you can get a lot out of it. This next one, in my opinion, is the best gem boss modifier in the game, and that is the brand new Super Ice Spirits. Giant Ice Spirits are jumping around. There's a reason why I love this one so much. Let me show you. Basically, these little dudes, once you defeat them, they drop some golden gems, yeah, and they split up and they drop even more. So that doesn't sound super crazy, right? Well, they spawn a ton during the last, like, 60 seconds of the match, and every single time they throw a projectile, like you just saw, it throws gems, which is absolutely insane. And they just, they have one of, like, the fastest spawning rates. So you can actually get a lot just by destroying these dudes. From gold and gems, you just basically farm resources with these guys. And there we go. Here's some more. They're just jumping around. They don't do too much damage, so they're pretty easy to kill. All right, we're gonna get these guys out of the way so we can just go crazy here. Come on, nice. There's more. Defeat them. Take them out. Take them out. Mine, thank you. Come on, let's take these guys out. More, thank you. See, they just keep spawning. I swear, they're never ending just spawning. So if you just stay in the middle, you can absolutely just farm these guys to the top. It's insane. And this guy's gone. Goodbye. And boom, at the final stretch, a bunch just spawned in the middle. Here we go. We're gonna defeat all of them right now. Come on, take them all out. Here we go. Just use all our skeletons. Here we go. This is a lot. Just in the last 60 seconds, we've doubled our... See, all those. Do you see how many? You see how many? And more. 30 seconds and down, more are coming in. And we're so strong now that we're just shredding through them like there's skeletons on the map. Absolutely insane. We are farming like crazy now. This is an insane amount. What is going on? Oh my goodness. This is insane. And now we're so strong that we can just take anyone out that we want to. Absolutely nuts. 792 gems. Super Ice Spirit's gonna be at the tippity top of the A tier. Now the moment that you have all been waiting for, the S tier. Our first S tier modifier is gonna be Loot Goblin Rush. It's so good. All right, just watch. Okay, we started with the Goblin just to get a bunch of gold, but the key here is because these Loot Goblins, so many of them spawn here. The trick is to get a lot of range units and Trader. Because the Trader, not only do they drop gems, but they drop a lot of gold as well, which means later in the game, Trader is going to be super valuable. There we go. We got 2 fused traders now. Now that's going to start getting us a lot of gems. We need to start getting some range units. Ooh, Barbarian King though. That's not bad to get early. Okay, now we're going to have to make our way to the middle because that's where most of the goblins are going to start spawning now. And there we go. We're going to use our super rage spell to destroy these people. Come on. Take them out. There you go. And they're done. That's what I'm talking about. We are growing our squad. Here we go. All right. We are just now going to be holding the middle. The middle, it's going to get crazy. Trust me. Oh my goodness. It already is getting crazy. I spoke too soon. But you'll see what I'm talking about in a few seconds here. 2, 1, boom. Now we're going to bomb them and just go crazy, destroy. We're going to be farming all those gold. And look at that. Infinite gems. This is insane. Oh my gosh. Just from that's insane. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do here. This is nuts. Come on, get more traders. This is why this is one of my favorite game modes. Oh my goodness. So many gems. This is nuts. Oh wait, that was my gems. My bad. All right, here we go. Use our super rage spell and destroy them. Come on. Nice. We're doing work. Uh-oh, they destroyed one of our teams. Uh-oh, can we destroy them? Come on, destroy them. Nice. Okay, we got them. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that was nuts. 988 gems. We almost broke 1,000 gems. Absolutely insane. Definitely deserves an S tier for sure. Next up is going to be Double Trouble going into the S tier, mainly because of the amount of goblins and traders you can get in this. We're going to go with goblins first of all, just because look at that. Look at the amount of gold that we just got right off the bat. Absolutely insane. Well, let's get some traders here. Hopefully we can get more goblins. All right, I'll take more traders. That's fine. But yeah, goblins and traders and just ignoring everyone else. That's the way to do it in this modifier. There we go. Fuse goblin, more gold, more gems. We're about to create an economy here. More goblins, and we're gonna fuse, get more gold, more gems. Oh, here we go. Ooh, that's a lot of gold. There we go. More gems. We're just farming here. We're just a couple of farmers. More gold. Nice. More, which equals more gems. We love it. There we go. And now we're just gonna farm and go crazy. Take this team out. Here we go. Oh, this guy's trying to run. Not today. Not gonna let that happen. Oh, wait, there's the rest. I was like, why didn't he disappear? Oh, here we go. Big team. Big craziness going on now. Come on. Take them out, please. Here we go. It's over. It's over. So much gems. Oh my goodness. This is insane. Absolutely insane right now. More gold, more gems. We are farming. It's just infinite. It's infinite right now. Let's go. 887 gems. That's what we're talking about. But it is nothing compared to the next and final modifier. The final modifier that's going into the S tier, by far the best game mode to get the most amount of gems, is Doppleganger, but specifically if you have Trader and Goblin in your rotation. Let me explain. We're going for Goblin at the start to get a bunch of gold so we can start building our team as fast as possible. Alright, let's get these to get a bunch of boosts, because we're just going to be going back and forth here between these two chests. And watch, a bunch of gold, we're leaving it there, we don't even want it, and then boom, we're getting Trader, and we're running in and gathering it all just like that. That's how we do it. And now we're ignoring it, and we're just going to keep cycling. We're going to do that as much as we can until we can't anymore. It's basically an infinite gem hack is what this is. We're doing good so far. We're just staying in our little corner, collecting as much gold and as much gems as possible. Oh my goodness, we're already going crazy. Okay, we have an army of traders now. Now we're just gonna go ham and wow, as much gold as we can get now, please. All right, let's ignore that gold. Come on, get another trader, please. Yes, we do. Okay, nice. And we're going back, and look at that. We are over 1,000 gems. This is insane. This is insane. Look at the amount of gems. This is nuts. Okay, let's do goblins. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of gold. Come on, trader. Reroll. Reroll for a trader. Nice. Okay. A lot of gems. Okay. Ignore. What? What is going on? Oh, no. Oh, no. It's all my gems. What is going on? Oh, my goodness. Get it all. Get it all. Come on. Oh, my goodness. Please. So many. This is nuts. Oh, my gosh. This is insane. I've never had this amount before. Come on. Oh no. Anytime someone busts one of my characters, so many gems just fall out. Oh, this is nuts. Come on. Oh my gosh. Kill this golem. Kill it. Kill it. This is gonna be big. Nice. Nice. Oh my goodness. Okay, just run. 1,800 gems. Trader Goblin is so broken in this game mode. My goodness. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why Doppleganger deserves the S tier, a best modifier in the game as of right now. Let me know if I should change any of the modifiers into a different tier list, and give me your best reasoning, because I would love to know what everyone wants to think, because this is just my opinions on my own experience. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and subscribe. Goodbye.